All right, we're going to call the meeting to order. I appreciate everybody coming out on behalf of the trustees of Nimishillen Township. We appreciate your attendance. It is May 27th, 2021, 7 p.m. Nimishillen Township Board of Trustees, if you would all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you for coming out. And we said the pledge before Mr. Moody sat down, so we appreciate him coming out tonight too. I am George Kiko, Nimishillen Township President, Jennifer Leon, Vice President, Don Keefe, Trustee. Rich Peterson is here, our Fire Chief. Jeff Shipman is here, our Zoning Inspector. Jamie May has the night off. He had some family matters to attend to. And our Fiscal Officer, Todd Bosley, had a pretty serious procedure done here about this last Friday. And as of today, he was still in the hospital, so I'd like to wish him a speedy recovery. He did mention it was a serious procedure. He's doing okay. They still have him in there, and we wish him the speedy recovery. He's a tough guy, so he'll be joining us back here hopefully in the next 2 weeks. But he deserves some time off as well. So without further ado, we are going to get right into our 7 o'clock meeting. We had a work session at 6. That went quite well. We'll make some reviews on that and maybe make a performance on that as well. So get right into the fire. Rich, go ahead.
First item is a resolution to approve the purchase of 2 Genesis E-Force 3.0 17C battery-powered emergency rescue cutter spreader combination tools with batteries and chargers from Howe Rescue Systems of Kettering, Ohio, in the amount of $25,550, with $16,156.19 of that cost is going to be paid through FEMA Assistance to Firefighters grant. So the total cost for the township of $9,383.81.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
And second item is a resolution to approve the resignation of firefighter Kelly Clark effective 5/27/21.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
All right, good job. Nice to get grant. Anytime you get FEMA grant money, that's a great thing. On to the road. Resolution there. Number 1, Jen, you want to?
Sure. I motion to approve a resolution to approve the May 27, 2021 road report.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
I make a motion to approve the rehire of John Conrad as seasonal road employee at $15.30 per hour.
Second.
I have a motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Do we need effective date? Sorry.
No. In fact, no, I don't think you do. You
Okay.
just,
He's part.
yeah,
Okay.
it's seasonal anyway.
Sorry about that.
Seasonal, yeah.
Okay, number 3, motion to approve the purchase of a new snowplow for the 2020 Kenworth from Glen Hill Road Machinery. Total cost is $15,475.32.
Second.
I have a motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Number 4, motion to approve a resolution to award the 2021 paving project to Shelley Company, 8920 Canyon Falls Boulevard, Suite 120, Twinsburg, Ohio, 44087, 1973, for the bid amount of $403,406.62.
Second.
I have a motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. On to zoning. Jeff?
Yeah, I'd like the board to pass resolution 1 that approve the May 27th, 2021 zoning report.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
And then resolution 2, approve the abatement of track 5374 Columbus Road, Louisville, Ohio. We do have a pending house sale on that. Might have went through today, but we got tall grass and a little bit of garbage around there, but just in case.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
And they'll put that against the taxes then, right?
All right.
Against the property.
Yeah, I'll get the cost of doing it, and then I'll bring it back.
Okay.
And then 3, approve the abatement of 5122 Glen Oak Street, Louisville, Ohio. We got debris, tall grass, been going on a while now.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer,
Yes.
George,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
and also I'll get a price on it for you.
Yeah.
And then,
Is that it?
discussion 4, I'm discussing it.
So, always my biggest concern when we took classes down in Columbus was debris to you and debris to me and debris to Rich are all different, right?
Correct.
Your debris is trash, and I'd say it's an antique, and so we got to be. That's my only fear is that we just go in there and start cleaning house. You know what I'm saying?
We've been working with the prosecutors on this.
Okay.
The Supreme Court Justice sent a letter out to all the prosecutors, so we're actually following what he
Okay.
prescribed.
Some kind of a guideline.
Yeah, I actually have something in there that I sent to the prosecutor again, and it's about moving items like people hoard into storage units, like we would a car.
Yeah.
First time they thought it'd be too hard on the hoarder to do that, but I'm thinking if we take it out and put it into some storage unit, they start paying a monthly fee. And then we don't let it back out until they can prove they're gonna put it inside where we don't have to see it in the yards. And now it's back in there, Deb Dawson's looking at it.
Okay.
We're working on that.
Yeah. It's always difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. Okay. On
One
to
yard did get cleaned up more on Easton.
yeah, with the letter.
This is west.
Okay.
I went over there the other day, I saw that it got moved in front, and there was a dumpster there, and everything's out of the backyard, and everything's off the side, so.
Looks a lot better.
More,
Yep.
getting closer.
Good job. All right. On to fiscal officer Jen.
Okay, motion to approve a resolution for payment to Huntington for monthly service charges in the amount of $230.17.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer,
Yes.
George,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Second one I don't know anything about, do you?
I don't know anything about. Do you know anything about it, Rich, by any chance? Paychecks of New York LLC, the amount of $150 for changes to set up time and attendance services.
You just table that? I
Yeah,
don't know
let's,
what it is.
I'll make a motion to table that until we get some, clarification on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
This paychecks is just nickel diming us to death for things that we don't know anything about, so
Okay.
I think we need to look into that,
Okay.
if we can.
All right.
Okay.
Table
All right,
it.
on to number 3, motion to approve a resolution to approve the minutes for May 13th, 2021.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer,
Yes.
George,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Okay, number 4, motion to approve a resolution to approve the minutes for May 13th, 2021, regular trustee meeting.
Second.
Motion a second. Voting?
Jennifer,
Yes.
George,
Yes.
Don.
Yes.
All right. Concerns of the citizens. Did we have a sign-up sheet? Nobody signed up?
Yes, I did,
Oh.
I got one out there.
It's
And I
just
just wanted.
state your name, young lady.
Oh, yeah, for all records.
For the record, please, ma'am.
Where you live?
Do I have to speak in front of a microphone?
No, right there is fine.
Okay.
We threw that out.
I live on 7018 Pilot Knob Avenue in Nimishillen Township. And I do report for the Louisville Herald. But what I brought today was, we did put all these flags across our front yard. And we did get them from a veterans group. And I just thought if anybody would like to have one, but as few people as there are, if you want two, you could take 2 home to put in your yard. But I would ask that they be treated properly, because these were all on veterans' graves, that we've got them. And so, they have been used before. They were put out probably in the spring last year. That's when we were active then, again. And so if anybody would like them, that's what, please take some home with you.
Okay.
I had almost 50 of them. And we did our front yard today, but not with that many. And I gave a few across the street, so. But usually Pilot Knob is well flagged on for the holidays, for letting people know. But I just, these are so nice, and you can tell they were all in a grave before. So just have them with respect.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Moody.
Thank you.
And thank you to Mr. Moody for your service as this Memorial Day comes up with the United States Marine Corps. How many years ago did you serve, and how long did you serve?
53 to 61.
53 to 61.
That before you were around, I think.
It was.
Nah, I was born during then, but yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Dave's
Ed.
a
Dave?
veteran of the Navy.
Dave, you're a veteran?
Yep.
Navy veteran?
Yes, sir.
From when?
April 6th of 64, 1970.
Oh, wow.
Missed Vietnam by 4 days.
Wow.
Uncle Sam tried to get me on the 10th of April. It was too late. I was already in the Navy and couldn't go to the Army in Vietnam.
Well, thank you.
Been blessed many times.
Yes. Thank you for your service as well.
Right.
Any other veterans here today?
Sir, I was assigned to Japan. I got to Korea twice, Okinawa, Iwo Jima, and Midway.
Wow.
And somewhere along the line, I got 2 Coast Artillery fire.
Wow.
After I lost those 3 years.
Is that right? Wow.
And the Marine Corps wouldn't pay me a penny because of this. The kid that's across the street was in the Air Force. He just walked in, he got $150 a month. And he could talk across the street and I can't.
Yeah. Different now. Everything's different. Well, thank you. It's going to be a different Memorial Day this year, I think, for everybody, just because we can get out and picnic and celebrate and, attend some parades. And so I'm looking forward to Memorial Day this year as versus last year. So, but thank you for your service from on behalf of Nimishillen Township and Stark County. Absolutely. Anybody else? Public speaks? No. Before we go into executive session, we wanted to go down to our resolution number 1. Jen?
Yep, okay, motion to approve a resolution to hire Caroline Paris for part-time township secretary position at an hourly rate of $16 per hour effective 5/27/2021.
Second.
I have a motion, a second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes?
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to make a resolution.
What's that?
I'm voting yes.
You're voting yes too.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yes for Taco Tuesday. Okay, I'd like to make a resolution, enter into executive session from this regular meeting as authorized under ORC 121.22 G1, personnel matters to consider appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of public employee.
At 7:20 or 7:15.
Second?
Motion is second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Okay, and we'll be right back. It won't be very long, so if you guys are excused to go, Rich and
There's no action.
yeah, there'll be no
There'll
action.
be no action.
Do you list the streets that are going to be paved?
We
do,
do.
but-
Sometimes they're all.
Takes a while to
Yeah.
start. We'll see him about 10.
Yeah. You want to bring us back in? All right, we're coming back from executive session.
I'd like to make a motion to return from executive session and to resume our regular meeting at 7:29 p.m.
Second?
Motion is second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Motion is second. Voting?
Jennifer?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
All right. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming in.